All right, guys, we got an awesome product from SPACEREST. They sent us their outdoor portable shower jug system. So as you can see, I got an outdoor space here. We do a lot of camping, a lot of fun stuff, and we need a little bit of portable water. So not only do we have fun here, but we also need it when we go camping. So I figured, how can we actually use it in and around the house, plus double using it when we go camping as well, and we'll get into that in a later video, I promise. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what we are working with. So it is their portable system, and I am stoked to mess around with this because we're always needing some version of water, and running water that is, just to clean off stuff, whether it's the kids, whether it's the dog, or just for food, really anything that you could possibly need, and they have a proper system for you here. So right at the top, you have a couple things going on here. You have your this is your integrated outdoor electric shower manual right here at the top. So first things first, you see that, and let's go ahead and get the rest of this bin out. We got this old jug here. Look at this. This thing is beefy. So we got our water jug. We have our nozzle right here. Which, a couple things about the nozzle, you do have the ability to have auto on. So just like a regular nozzle, you can flip this little thing down. It has auto on. You have the ability to go with cone, full, mist, jet, shower, flat, and center. So all you have to do is just do a quick rotation. You can hear it click into the next one, which is super simple. And then, depending on how easy you want to do, you can rotate this little piece right here, and this piece will allow it to be a little bit easier, a little less on the it makes it just simpler for anybody that's actually doing it. Now it pushes it out, but it makes it just a lot easier to be able to control the water flow at this point in time. So a couple other things we're going to be working with here. You do have your little battery storage area, so off to the side, going to be able to put that on here in just a second. We have our hook that goes on. We have our USB-C cable as well, because this does have a battery to it. And then we have the rest of our pieces. So we have our piece for our drawing a blank here, piece for our shower nozzle right here, okay, which is going to hook together, super important. And then the rest of it,
What is that thing?
So what is this thing? So this is the piece that goes inside the unit. So what we're going to be able to do is we're going to be able to do like a miniature shower out of it. So I can actually put portable water. So if I have an area that I don't have water for, I can take this wherever I want to.
So like a blow up if you need water.
Kind of. But hey, we'll get to it. So let's go ahead and take this apart so we can see. Okay, this is going to be the topper for the unit itself. So that's going to be dropping in the can, and then we're going to be topping it right here. And then you have your battery pack that's going to pop here, which is super simple. So it's going to go like so. And then, last but not least, it's going to be our battery pack. So battery pack's just going to drop right in here, making it super simple. So just like so, you're able to drop in the battery pack right here without any problems. And then it will. So there are two little lines. I want to get this a little bit closer here so you can see what's going on. There are two little lines. So see this? Little line right here, and then a little line right there, super small.
Really small.
So what you're going to do is, on here you have this little piece you're going to take, and you're going to align it with the first one. Then you're going to rotate. That is going to leave it upward facing, which is super, super important right there. That's what we're going to be needing to be able to make this happen. Now, coming over here, we'll set our unit in just like so. Very simple. Then you have your cord. Pop it on the top, and we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and put some water in here and see what we can do to get this bad boy running.
Yeah.
All right, so we went ahead and got it filled up. So I'm going to show you a couple tips here that comes along with it, which I think is super important. So during transportation, there are bumps, the lid's not screwed on. It may have an issue with the water leakage. So you want to make sure that you are transporting it with both of the nozzles and ends up. So that's super important for long distances and everything. So making that happen. Now, before we go ahead and get into this, I'm going to open up the integrated outdoor shower 5-gallon jug. So just make sure that we are taking a look at this properly and not having any issues. So Okay, battery tip assembly. We've already got that much. Super important here. Let's see, assembly, shower instructions. Boom, boom, boom. There we got it. Okay, easy enough. We know what we're doing here. So with this, we're going to take this unit itself. Go ahead and drop it in. We got water filled up in here. So we're going to go ahead and drop it in and screw it on. Just like so. Okay, there you have it. We're going to take our nozzle in, and you're going to pop this on to the unit so it should slide all the way down. You're going to take this other section to create a nice piece. We are going to rotate, rotate, rotate all the way down, and there you have it. Should create a proper piece to it. Last but not least, we are going to connect. This does have a quick
Shower
connect
hose.
for our shower hose. So just like this, you're going to pop it down, and like that, we are rip-roaring and ready to go. Now, what's really cool, if we rotate this around, you'll be able to see we've got our battery. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So it is at 100%. Let's see if we can make water happen. Let's go with a full, go and pull in it. Yep. Okay. Keep coming. You got to get a good suction going here.
We can't see
Get.
that.
Shower. Flat. I mean, look at that. So we got plenty. I know it's really hard to see, but we're able to make this happen. Let's see if I can get any closer here. Kind of right down below. You can see just like that. And I'm able to change this up however I want to in different versions to be able to make this happen without any problems. Guys, this thing is super sweet. SPACEREST has a pretty awesome 5-gallon bucket system here. Huh?
Battery has a spot.
Yep, and the battery does have a spot on the side. We'll get to that in just a minute, but check that out. I'm able to use this however I want to, set this high or low, whatever it is. And then right on the top, right here on the unit, you're going to press the power. Boom, and now it is off. So you see, nothing coming out of it at the end of the day. Guys, this thing is super sweet, easy to use, easy to work with. Now, what's also really cool, I want to disconnect this. I can. See, go ahead and take this off just like so. And I have a battery storage section right here to pop this on or pop this in. So there is a battery storage section in the back of it. Okay, and then I could also take off my water hose. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and pop off this. Okay, wring off the water just like so. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and take off my hose. If I need to carry this wherever I want to. Here we go. There we have it. Go and get all my water out of it. Rotate it up. Here we go.
It's very portable.
Super portable. That's right. That's right. So I can take this if I want to.
Just the water's gonna be heavy.
That's a 5-gallon bucket or jug. You put all this in here, so I won't lose it.
Stuff.
With my
Hose.
thing. Bada boom, bada bang. Comes with a zipper pouch. There you have it. Last but not least, we'd be able to connect this to the top of it, which we'll get that in just a minute. And there you have it. You have, excuse me, my goodness. We have our SPACEREST system here. Let's go ahead and see how this connects and see if it tells us how it actually connects to it. So we can see what we're working with. Just like so. Yep. So we're able to connect this off to the top without any issues and be able to make it happen. So this is going to connect over the top. I'm going to be working with it. We're going to be hanging it up. You do get your hook, and you also have a charge cable, rip-roaring, and ready to go for it. Guys, this is SPACEREST. You got to definitely, at the end of the day, check it out.